Saved from death by Carlos's valiant efforts, Jill has awoken to the news that a missile is set to destroy Raccoon City. The only way they might be able to stop this missile strike is to obtain a vaccine. Jill resolved to set off after Carlos and soon made her way to an underground facility run by Umbrella. We have this huge ass warehouse to go into.
I must admit,
Yep,
I
yes sir,
respect
main
your
events.
tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Need fuses. Classic Resident Evil 3 or Resident Evil games. Sequence where we gotta get fuses for a circuit breaker. Oh, zombies falling. Ugh. Oh, no, no, no. That's a whole new kind of zombie. He's been purified in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Of course that works now when the power's off, but not when the power was on. So you can see more of it before you have to get off the laptop for your test. Completes a circuit allowing electricity to pass through, may be useful to power some kind of machinery. We also just got the answer on how that lift. Of course, bud. That lift was able to operate. No, wait, 2 swipes? Bullshit. Sorry, doggo. Oh, get glorped. It was your 35th month.
It didn't. No.
Oh,
Wait.
hold on. Okay, I think we need to do the lift. I don't even know what that means. Oh, hey guys. What you doing in here? Okay, that's the way to come. Okay, this is actually a good place to go because you unlock this door, which is a shortcut back to the beginning. So that's very cool. Oh my god. Wow, flame round and a shotgun to this guy and still coming at me. On the 2 Monday Night Football games. Sneaking out the back door. Okay, this is kind of back where I was earlier, obviously. Oh, hey, oh, bud. Okay, like we said, we're gonna need this. Oh, just jump through it, huh? Nope, I'm dead. I have no healing. Okay, that's 2 of the 3 fuses. Employee memo, September 12th, September 15th. I think a lot of the outbreak happened on, I think it's the end of September and the beginning of October. Because on the little news alert, I think it said October 2nd, they were sending the nuke. Uninfected, discarded, disposals trending upwards daily, preemptively dispose of any over 30 years of age. Wow, ruthless. Nightly transfer, also SAG for me. Nightly transfer observed by a nurse, admissions to underground facility temporarily halted. We need heals so bad. A first aid kit would go, or first aid spray would go nuclear. This is the Krusty Krab. Unfortunately, I don't know much more. I've not seen, I don't know, Matchy's always like, but I've never seen a full episode of SpongeBob, like in one sit down, right? Uh-oh, hey bud, hey guys. Like I've never done that in one sit down, let alone, or I don't know how to talk right now. Okay, so sometimes, you know, you might watch an entire episode of a show, but you do it over like, oh, holy shit, he's behind me. Yep, that's behind me. You might watch an entire episode of a show. We need healing so bad. There's gonna be our last fuse over there. Wow, they're still going. Guys. No, I forget him. Dude. I forgot about the dude behind me. Brentford. A shot to the legs will knock a hunter gamma. Damn, I wish I would have read that more. Wow, that was weird. It was like my my flame thing just literally propelled him forward. You don't love to see that. No, okay, that's better than him. We can still get space, I think. Wow. Okay. Even though I was like 2 shots away from death, I was only on orange. That's still a death. Whatever. We're going in full D. Okay, we hit him with flame rounds. We still, yeah, boom. Turn around. Hit that one with the flame round. Almost certainly, because I've been wanting to play it. I've only played it that one time. Okay, let me shoot it. We're just gonna use 2 of them. You better die. Please, 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 please. Dude, this is super frustrating. I have no heals, so I can't, like, you know what I mean? I'm 1 bite, and sometimes you can take like multiple bites. Also, I'm not gonna skimp on ammo. We're going in hot. We're bringing in a grenade. Since dinner yesterday? That's not ideal, bud. Okay, that's how it's done, baby. That's how it's done. If I would have died to the one that kind of landed near my leg, that my character shook off. Oh. Oh, there's the green herb we needed. That's how it's done, baby. A lot of gunpowder. The grenade was crucial. Probably could have even... Never mind. No, that's how we should have done it. Dude, he did it again. Okay, nice. That only took 1 shotgun shot. Conservation.
Alright, here goes.
Oh, hey guys. What are you doing here? Not what we wanted to see. Glory to Glorzo.
Glory to Glorzo means glory to me.
Glory for me. Harder. Hit. Lord, collateral damage. Oh, we'd love to see that.
Try for head.
Glory to Glorzo. Okay. Now, I have one that's like labeled 1, 2, 3, but this one starts with 4. There's going to be a little puzzle thing to it, I feel like. I guess, or does it just slot in? Never mind, just kidding. You just... Never mind. We're pursuing Nikolai. We go back through here, or go down? Going down. Going up, I guess. Just kidding. Going up. Not massive.
Shit.
Huge.
He got
Just...
away. What was he doing in here?
This looks like a biometric scanner if I've ever seen one. And I know biometric scanners. Okay, apparently... Question mark? Did Carlos leave his for us? Oh, what a dude. What a guy. What a dude guy. That's our dude friend. Still, the heals are not great. And the thing is, I have a ton of heals on Carlos. A ton. Like 2 first aid sprays. Several herbs. I think at least like 2 green herbs and 2 red herbs. Unfinished activity log. 926. Infiltrated Raccoon City. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. Observed 5 police officers engaging a pack 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Test run at university. Oh, dude, the bioweaponry of it all is definitely coming out. Where like they're, you know, test runs to see how they can be used eventually in combat. Test run at university. Diverted pack, including canines to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon. We'll make first attempt at dawn. Diverted pack toward command post. Result night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. End of skirmish. Wow, it lasted 3.5 hours. 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes on 2 stars. A male, infected, and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Now, I'm curious if the bioweapon in this, it says stars. I don't remember all the lore well enough yet. But I almost want to know, like, I'm wondering if that's actually referring to the events in Resident Evil 2 a bit, like when Mr. X is chasing us. But I could be wrong. Female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N investigating, which is Nemesis maybe. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. That's... It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been affected and is non-responsive. Who's JV again? Jill Valentine. Duh. Over 17 hours have elapsed since Jill's exposure. So, okay, never mind. We're all talking about... This is all about Resident Evil 3. Sorry. Over 17 hours have elapsed since her exposure to the virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. Vaccine recovered and administered to Jill by Carlos, a soldier in MV platoon. Jill expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. That shows how long she was on that bed, I guess. It seems clear, and how long we were in the hospital as Carlos. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with Jill causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. Ooh, that should allude to the fact that there's a connection between it and G.
Jill.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Oh, that was a cool transition and ready to rumble. Am I about to get into a boss fight? Should I have more ammo? I'm gonna bring all my AR ammo.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Oh, dude, the ambiance here, very cinematic.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
Sounds like a helicopter's hovering over us
Let's get
almost,
this
but
done.
we're underground. The facility. Yep, there it is.
Tyrell!
Coming out with your pistol?
Now! Keep going. We're almost there.
Oh yeah, a couple pistol shots. That's gonna stop it. Come on, guys.
No!
Rip. 07s for Tyrell.
Shit!
Follow Nikolai deeper underground. Ooh. Quarantine us. Actual heals? Incredible. Nest 2. Keeping the near the end of Resident Evil 2, this game follows a lot of similar patterns, right? You're in and around the city, then you're at the police station, then you're in the sewers, and you end up in an underground facility of Umbrella. In Resident Evil 2, you're at Nest. This is Nest 2, employee regulations. The objectives of this T-virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technology. That's map. Dude, Insidious last night, huh? Got me pretty good. I was hoping one of my bullets could go through its head and hit the box for me. Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020, because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told, for their sake. But let this be testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. Yeah, especially the first, like, half of the movie. Again, up until they get to, not to spoil it, but once they get into the, like, the place where they're trying to rescue something, it gets a little, but, dude, some of those set pieces, so to speak, so good. Dude walking on the porch and then, like, teleporting. Ooh. Yo, especially the last, like, 30-ish minutes or so, the, like, score has been so good. That, like, ooh, ambiance, do me good. Essay on vaccine synthesis. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. Dr. Nathaniel Bard, Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. Okay, what do I interact with first?
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Heyo.
Override key removed.
Flash drive. Flash drive, override key, an emergency security key used in Nest 2, allows employees to override security protocols in the event of emergency evacuation. KD.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Okay, we gotta go get the antigen and the adjuvant first.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
You got this, Jill. Seems like a pointless balcony. I guess just to look out over their subjects.
Override.
Nothing else. I think I have one on that game and I can trade you. I should have thrown a ball also. And that way I could have increased the chances of us getting more. Oh, we get you. Oh, dude. Oh, they're coming out of the flesh sacks. Oh, okay. These white antibodied, anti-venom looking ones are already creepy. Them coming out of the flesh sacks. No me gusta. No, we're just going Deagle to the dome, I guess. And he don't miss. Dude, the flesh sacks were real and true. Shipping notice. Cargo Nemesis. He went from somewhere to JFK to RC. 1998, Class 1. Okay, all transit within the United States is to be made via helicopter. Take extreme care during takeoff and landing, as shock to the parcel may potentially lead to self-activation. You don't want that. We here at the European branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluation of this newest prototype, and are pleased to offer the specimen to you for testing. It has been through numerous trials and possesses incredible destructive power, so please exercise extreme caution when using it. Lead develop, Dr. Herman Frankel. Yeah, that tracks. Dude, there's so many meat sacks. There is, yes ma'am. I think. They're gonna come alive for sure. I come alive in the nighttime. Weaponry authorization request. Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation, granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as pale heads. Okay, meat sacks now. I lost that voice now. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these pale heads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry, capable of subduing the pale heads, be issued to all of our employees working in shipping and processing. That will ensure that, in the event of an emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration. Shipping and Processing Manager, Gabrielle Reed. Pale heads is wild indeed. It's all good. Keep it naming after me. Alright, let's play around with this. Gimme. You know, there's a few times where, so like on Resident Evil 2, you have like puzzles. They're not extensive by any means, but they're puzzles. They have several less of those. I don't remember any so far in this game.
An antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Oh, now you want to get up? Sweet Mother Mary? Shotgun, I guess? Yo, that little... And so one thing about Insidious. So we watched Insidious last night again. So good. One of the things that I think makes it extra scary is it has maybe some of the best sound mixing and design in any scary movie I've ever heard. And when you say sound design, sound mixing, yeah, that counts the score, like that, you know, the orchestral sheets of music. It also counts, like, there's scenes where, like, you hear the fan going like, right? There's scenes where you hear like a nails on a chalkboard kind of vibe. Just little things like that. Like, oh, it's so sinister, so sinister. Antigen sample, and Resident Evils are great at that as well. Very good. Silent Hills. And this last 40-ish minutes in this game have definitely been that. Key agent for antibody production, used to synthesize a vaccine. Loot with some random crackers I found. How random, though, are we talking? Like, random as you don't know their flavor?
Is it regenerating?
Yeah, it is. Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna burn you, lads. Sir. See that, like that. Insidious has this like several like these like violin kind of moments, where it's so good. And this has had that, whatever that little. I hope y'all can hear it. Y'all hear it, right? The game's audio's loud enough. You want the music, but sometimes when you get into boss battles, it's like rah, 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 it's so much louder. So then you can't be heard in your mic. Combine them there. That. This little, like, God, this music's so good. Y'all hear it, right? I don't know if y'all answered this. I don't want to move the game forward because this is so good. Also, attaboy, you never did the scare. Okay, so he did the command that shows how many we currently have, not the command that adds to it. That's what I'm trying to say. Dude, this is epic. Oh my gosh. The funny thing is, like, somebody worked their ass off for this little melody sequence, and it's only heard through this portion of the game. And some people probably fly straight through this and don't even stop and listen. They're like, oh, my hard work. Grilled cheese and tomato soup, one of my favorite meals. Scientist's dying message. It's happened. Our worst case scenario. The T-virus has somehow leaked. Under orders from Dr. Bard, I'm to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need... I don't know why I'm making him into like a Chad. It's a doctor. It's a scientist guy. I prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects. And I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I'd better find a way to get some samples while this culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion. Acid rounds. Oh, we're in for a wild night, everyone. Here we go. I don't have room for them. This is epic. Oh, wait, hold on. This looks like we're going forward. Let's go back a little bit. Let's rewind. Can I not grab my jump drive back? It's my jump drive. I want it. You know, earlier, I was reading the pieces of lore in the game. It's like one of the letters, and it's one of the people from Umbrella, and they're talking about how, like, so they're doing the research on these viruses, right? They're trying to make these bioweapons, and this is before the outbreak had gotten out. This is like the weeks before, okay? And they're seeing, like, this shit's not good. We're getting, okay? And then one of the, like, scientists basically in a memo to another one says something along the lines of, like they were bringing in people, like patients who were getting sick. Basically, like, you know, if you're them and you're testing for bioweapons, right? And you start hearing about people getting weird sicknesses in the town near your lab, you might try to go hush hush and like, we'll treat you at our special facility, you know what I mean? And so they get in people, and then they're having to like execute them because they're converting and like turning. And so anyways, long story short, one of the letters says like, basically anyone over the age of 30, just go ahead and, you know what I mean? There's not even worth salvaging. And I was like, I feel seen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the 30-year-old people, if you're over 30, they're being ruthless with you in this game, they said. Dude, this little melody is so good. I just want to live. I'm genuinely gonna make a separate save file so I can come back to this exact sequence and just listen to this music. Dude, it's so good. I feel like, where's all the stuff I'm missing? There we go. Acid rounds. I'm telling you, whoever composed this sequence they went bonkers, but they're like, dude, it's in an hour and a half of the game. If the gamer gets lost or something. I'm just making sure, somebody like, that's what you seen right now. I'm just making sure I got all the loot that I couldn't grab earlier because my pockets were full. Dude, that little piano run is so good.
This must be what powers it.
You go back, very beginning of my stream, I test it. And it's synced up and it's working perfectly. Him or run away and save yourself. Yo, Blue Jay. Glad you're home safely. I saw your text. Offer myself tribute, duh. Yeah, same, Katie. I'll jump in line. It'd be like a no. Not duck, goose. What's it called? Leapfrog. I'll leap in front of you as you leap in front of them. Oh my. Look at it. We got a bunch of the frog dudes that I hate. Oh man, they're trying to make more like Nemesis.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
This is ominous as Fook. Depending on the gorilla's etiquette, you never know how much time you have. That's so true. The etiquette. Oh, that's good shit. Yo, this is so... Oh, I love this sequence, man. When you do the challenge, 100 men versus 1 King Kong? That was not even the challenge. It was not even a King Kong. That's what's crazy. No, I wouldn't do 1 King Kong. Because if there was a worldwide debate on 100 men versus 1 gorilla, normal gorilla, mind you, not even a silverback, but sometimes you would see the conversation go to silverback, but not King Kong. That was a worldwide debate. Okay, if it's even like a question that 1 gorilla could potentially fuck up like 100 humans, 1 King Kong? What are we talking about?
Out of the way!
Oh, glory to Glorzo! Oh, he's died! I hate that. I hate. I don't like that. Glorzo. Oh, he died. I hate that. I hate. I don't like that. That's like one of those tube plants. You know what I mean? Those like those vascular tube plants. I'll show you vascular. Don't say it, Chad. I beat you to it. You can't say it now. I beat you to it. Oh, dude, he just. No, sir. Dude, he just. The Lord of the Rings trilogy, obviously. But in Return of the King, you know, there's the whole prophecy and like is it a prophecy? Is it a what? With the Witch King of Angmar, and the legend has it that no living man can defeat him. And then she stabs him, and he's like, and then he's like, and then he's like, no living man, and she's like, I am no man, which isn't exactly in the book, but like, fuck yeah, such a dope moment. Senior fellow Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis. A truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Well, oh, so again, this is my first time ever playing Resident Evil 3. I've never played 4, 5, or 6. At this point, I've only ever fully beaten 2 and 7, which is Biohazard. 2 and 7. But I do know that Resident Evil 4 takes place in Spain a good bit, which this segues into it. There's a lot of talk of Umbrella Europe. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it? How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? That's dope! Okay, so the tyrant is Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, and what makes Nemesis different is it's got a parasitic organism in it. So dope. So dope. So dope. But I feel safer with a bear or a man in the forest. Katie, we know that answer. Sadly, it's funny because sad because true. The answer is a bear. Feel safer with a bear. However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of the shift away from established Umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with an abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the name for parasites? Okay. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the Forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you've foisted upon us.
So it's called the Nemesis.
Again, so way earlier in the game when I first started this, right? And like I was trying to figure out its name. I was trying to remember its name. And I was thinking of Mr. X, yada yada. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's called Nemesis. And then I was like, I don't think the gamer is supposed to know the name of the boss at this point. This was earlier in the game. But y'all might remember the original game is called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Like, Nemesis is literally in the title. If you would have went and bought it at GameStop or rented it from Blockbuster or whatever, gone to Radio Shack, not that they sold games, but I just wanted to throw Radio Shack in there. Shout out Radio Shack. If you would have gone there, it would have said Nemesis. So they, like, saved it for that much later. But no, what was more revelatory, not that Jill interacted with Mr. X, right? Because she's not in 2, but us, the, like, gamer, it's super cool to know that... Okay, that got me. I've just been literally jorking my whatever for an hour in this room, and then she comes. Yeah, we can count that one. I literally dropped my controller. Okay, that got me. Granted, I was also scratching my nose at the same time. Anyways, what was more revelatory about that was how the Nemesis is created by using a tyrant and then putting a parasitic organism in to kind of control it externally. We have too much stuff, and let me show you my stuff. How far away am I from a box? Sadly, seemingly months. Never mind. Yo, I can't get over this music, man. Whatever, we're just shooting it.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
I think Creed is old. And I had to go in with her and help her. Dude, these guys are gonna come alive. Yep, knew it. That got me, even though I knew it. Stinky boys. Okay, now I just realized that the acid rounds might be the best things in the game, and I just wasted 4 of them ultimately. Oh well. Please don't come back alive. And we also want to change our rounds. All sorts, Maryland. 99% of bouncers couldn't care enough to kick you out of the bar. Yo, another reason why I didn't need to waste that round is I wasn't that far from one of my boxes. Dad. This is it. I think we're getting close to the finale here. I really want to beat this before Newsday. Maybe I flew in clear or not. Liquid-filled tube, adjuvant sample, boost the production of antibodies when combined with an antigen.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
While others are getting kicked out. Yeah, I'm not a fighter, and any of my friends, I'm not a.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Oh, maybe I need to combine them in my inventory.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Yeah, I normally don't get around with people who like actively go out and try to get drunk and then want to start fights. Vaccine base. This is technically a vaccine, but it needs to be processed for distribution. Perhaps there's equipment for that purpose. Same, exactly, Katie. Ooh, we do have a puzzle of some kind. I don't know how to do it yet. I guess we want them balanced. Homeostasis. Okay, we need them all probably in between the lines. We need them all around 50, I'm imagining, in the green, okay? We can't do that. That's too much juice for our caboose. We can have that on high. Oh, we're so close. I think we need that there. The far left needs to be on low for sure. Oh, we're so close. Couldn't even get a bouncer to find me.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Yes, please. Real boy, this is where I wish what we do in the shadows alerts still work, because I would love for somebody to be like, Real Boy Wanda, very clever. Oh, she's not doing so good. Vaccine. A vaccine that can prevent and cure the T-virus. This should be enough to treat many people, even the whole of Raccoon City. Yo, your boy's starving. My food is here. But I also really want to beat this game before taking my break into Newsday. Dude, they love this camera angle when Jill's having to crawl. What? Her and this pistol. We have all of this ammo on us. We get to a cutscene and we can't even use any of it. We're gonna need it all though. I probably should have actually brought more ammo. Oh. Is it like a fishing mini game? But I'm the fish in this situation? I gotta preserve my energy so he can't reel me in when I'm tired. Carlos, out of nowhere. Carlos from the top rope. Oh, they're re-upping me. Yeah, we're about to be in it. I think we're about to be in it. You know what I mean? Like, so deep. We're at Nest 2. Best of luck, bud. You got this. You're bright. Let's beat this game. These are all kind of like major events. So I'm thinking I have like 2 chapters left, if that.
What in God's name is this place?
Holy. He is mutating every time he sees her, like it says.
Oh, what do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Battle time. Boss fight. Oh, we're stuck in between. Get us out of here.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay.
Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
What do you mean spot for me? I mean, I can kind of see him. Oh, that's a... Yep. He just absolutely hit me from the top rope there. That's not what we want. Go whiff. I was worried about hurting myself with it, and I completely whiffed. Oh, well done. That's how you spot for me.
Now, rip that fucker apart.
Easy peasy.
Jill!
Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
She's like, did you not see the fall that I went through?
on.
The pistol again. Oh.
Now get on!
Goliath.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Controller's vibrating like crazy.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Nemesis down? Question mark.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Stage 2. Question mark. Weapon spec sheet. Project title: Ferromagnetic Infantry. Use next generation railgun. Code name: Finger. Chief developer: Nest 2. Lead researcher: Cornell Garner. United States Army. Caliber 60mm. Muzzle velocity 6,000 meters per second. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes: extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. This thing is totally rad. Tyrants out of line? Just give them the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Oh, we're going in deep. Real deep. Yo, what up, Leafy? This is a big room. The pistol.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Ugh. It's also Nemesis. Stage 3.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible?
That's one way to describe
the
it.
data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Okay, I think that puts us basically where we should be at. If you count the movies from earlier in the month too, on my scared for the month. We don't need handgun ammo. Okay, he's a girthy lad. Jeez. Like a oyster. Or with a little flame.
Nothing's phasing it.
Yeah, I mean, do you see it?
I need a more powerful weapon.
The railgun. Huh?
Opening compartment.
Oh, ho, ho. Yes, please. Juice us up. Marking this for the God's sake. Here we go. Oh. Felt that.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Yo, what up, Microdose?
Damn.
We're finishing Resident Evil 3 and then we're gonna do Newsday. Gotta want it, ma'am.
2 power sources remaining.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna push this back into place.
1 power source remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Yeah, make more polyps, thank you. I might not need to use my things for that. Let me go under that. Oh, he's glowing. He didn't like that. I guess gotta fully stun him again.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think I
up.
don't know how to fuck you up?
Okay. Railgun right to his sternum. Oh, put it in his mouth. Yes.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Oh, I love that. That's cool.
Good riddance.
Be cool if we could keep the railgun. Wait, is this the way to go? I don't want to go. Wait, this might be the way to go. Really at all yet? Okay, that was all there was. Neat. I thought I could go into the little, like, flaming sphincter that I created with my railgun.
Can't let Nikolai get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos manages to stop it.
I really wanted to run around and look for loot or lore or whatever, but I'm trying to get this beat.
I can still catch him. Oh no.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea
What a shot,
you've
though.
just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Carlos! You were, like, if he died that way, you're almost like, I would rather him have died the first way, where he turned into a zombie, over than killing him off screen, but beating his ass, yeah.
Jill!
Yes.
Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
No, I
Do
won't.
You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
I was gonna say, I thought I hit him.
What about him?
Who did I shoot?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Tell him, Jill. She has a lot of badass lines. And that little, like, motion capture work, really good. Dude, for real. Oh my gosh, you already got one. Oh, that's the Daredevil one, huh? The Man Without Fear, I'm guessing that's Daredevil.
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
That missile was awfully close to this plane. Helicopter. Yes, I did, Steva. I wish listed it. Bye-bye, Raccoon City. Oh sevens. Me and Carlos out of here, out of there. Oh, and of course.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us.
That's a line.
All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
But by greed, corporations.
It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Hell yes. Ooh. Ooh. We beat a game. It's always nice when we beat a game. We actually beat a game. And I don't think I'm going to go and play 4. I think I'm going to skip to Village because I already own it and I don't have the money to buy 4. But dude, you said that last time and okay. Who's at the door or whatever, the creepy one with the door, right? Who's at the door? Beat that. Those are smaller games, admittedly, like a little indie game, but Who's at the door we beat. This we beat. Technically Peak, but they've since added new like zones, so that's different, but okay, we won't count Peak. There was one other one, right? Cabin Factory, thank you, yes. Cabin Factory. Cabin Factory, Who's at the Door, this, debatably Peak. Not for, Dying Halloween. Dude, there was a couple sequences where I was, one here today in this stream where one of those like fancy umbrella doors, or container walls falls off. You got a bunch of zombies, and then one of the like frog mandible things come out the other side. That took me like 5 tries. Can I fast forward this some? I don't want to fully skip it. I feel like we're at the end. Nowadays I think everything has a post-credit scene. Alright, we do gotta skip it. Okay, it does have a scene. Here we go. Wow, that was it. Okay. Ooh, under 7 hours. Love to see that C rank, Sag. Total playtime 9 hours. The shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop. So your boy beat Resident Evil 3 Remake. How about it? Jill doing Jill things. That's Pookie. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to some upcoming Resident Evil playthroughs as well. We have, as of me recording this outro, and since beating Resident Evil 3, we've beaten Village and Requiem. So be on the lookout for that. And then eventually we want to get around to 4, 5, and 6, of course. And then we got Code Veronica remake on the horizon. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.